in each of these 4 games has lost. Here's a ground ball sharply hit to second base. Chang up with it, throws on to first in time for the out, and that does it.
The first pitch to Chang, a strike on the outside at 79. It's the 0-1. It's a slow ground ball off to the right. Lipscomb has to field, almost tossed to the covering Hernandez, but he races Chang to the bag and beats him by a step, with Marcos going to second to third. 2 away now.
Sung-Chae Chang, Jackson Glenn, and Jacob Gonzalez for the Altoona Curve here in the 6th inning off Alimo Hernandez. Like you mentioned, 9-2 the Senators on top here at FNB Field, and the first pitch to Sung-Chae Chang is fouled off down the first baseline. The Senators have scored in every inning, each of the 5. Oh, and 1. Somebody yelling. I don't know what they're all about. Here's a ground ball sharply hit right back up the middle into center field. And Chang has a base hit hustling around first base hard, but he holds up there with a single. So the leadoff man on, and here is Jackson Glenn. The Senators on top by 7. Wind blowing out tonight towards left center field. Already seen a home run. Lolo Sanchez's, I think his home run was helped by the wind at that time in the game. It just in the bottom of the 6th inning in Richmond as the pitches popped up on the infield, right side of the diamond. It looks like JT Arruda, and he is under it, makes the catch on the dirt portion of the infield. And there's 1 out. Redding and Bingham. Alimo a long hold and deals, and that pitch is lined to left for a single. Down to second and stopping there is Chang. And now Matt Frazier comes to the plate. He is 1 out of 2, singled and scored in the 2nd, and he bounced down to shortstop in the 4th. Out to the mound is that he did earlier in the game. The 1-0 is a bouncing ball fair down the first baseline. Lipscomb has it, tosses to Hernandez at the bag in time for the out. Coming towards the plate and scoring, though, is Chang. Then the throw gets away, and Gonzalez all the way around to third. Hernandez getting to the bag in time, and I think he forgot about the runner going from second to third. His momentum took him down the right field line a couple of steps, and several Senators were screaming at him that there was a runner scoring by the time he turned it through. Even had Vega made the catch, they would not have had Sung-Chae Chang, who runs well. So Gonzalez around to third. The out, Frazier. That man has come around and scored. 3-2. Wind up and the 3-2, and it's a big chopper to second base. Chang has it, throws to first, and there is 1 out. 2 strikes, and the 2-2 is a ground ball to shortstop. Jarvis has it, underhand toss to second in time for the out, and that does it. But with 2 outs and no.
But both Hernandez and Sinclair have been strong tonight. Bases empty, 1 out for Sung-Chae Chang in the left-handed box. 1 for 3 with a run scored, a couple of ground outs. The pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. Center. The 0-1 popped up in the air, foul territory, left field line. House going out for it. Young coming in, and it drops between the 2 of them and hops into section 102. It's strike 2, 0-2 to Chang. Picturesque sky forming with the 0-2 outside, 1-2. Yesterday, certainly, but it was still plenty hot. The 1-2 is cracked out in the left center field. Wood and Young giving chase, but it splits the gap and one hops the fence. Wood playing it on the warning track as Chang coasts into second base. He holds there with the throw coming in. A 1-out double for Sung-Chae Chang, a well-struck ball. Puts a man on second with 1 out here in the 8th. Seventh hit for the Curve tonight. So 1 on, 1 out Here's Jackson Glenn, the right-handed hitting third baseman. 0 for 3 tonight.